We're at the entrance of Spiel again this year. This is a new entrance they've just opened this year for us, which is absolutely glorious and amazing. And you see all those people going in. That can only mean one thing, and is that I have games to play and interviews, well, to interview. Welcome to So Play We All at Spiel 2023. You've heard of wargames, you've heard of roll and write games, but this is a war and write game.
Yeah.
Jerry, this is different. What is war and write 2 all about? Tell me about your game.
Oh, okay. The first thing is we think about using we like writing using pen and pencil to write it.
Okay.
And so we think about this a quick game. So we use pen and pencil. We can do 30 minutes World War II.
Okay.
Yeah, and we think about also it's similar to democracy. You also think about a 30 minutes of democracy.
Okay.
Yeah, and every turn you just we play through 1940 to 1945,
Okay.
which means 6 rounds, and you just write down your order like reinforce or diplomacy your units, move, then come back, and the end of the round we will decide. Ally wins or SS wins. It's very quick.
Okay.
And after done, we have a very interesting design that everybody can sign instruction for surrenders, and there's a memorial for everybody to keep it. So we have many here. Some people write down the sheet, and not here. By the way, you just can write down the victory and the loser.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And everything is open and simulatorily. So you can talk about what you want to do and write down secretly.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe I and this is the USSR and this is the UK, and we are ally.
Okay.
So, but I recommend UK what to do. He doesn't need to follow my instructions.
Okay.
Also, you German can hear our talk. So it's open discussion.
Okay.
This is the most interesting part to hear people discussion. Yeah.
So you have to figure out if they're actually going to follow rules or not, so you can predict what's going to happen.
Because everybody is a country, so you cannot predict. It's like a war. You cannot predict other country what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you may be friends, but not necessarily go hand in hand.
Sure.
Okay.
So after write down other things is very quick. Just follow the rule.
Okay.
So all the things, all the time will be wasted on the writing things, because the write means that you talk and write.
Okay.
Then down every other thing is very quick. Just boop, and then next round. Yeah.
Okay. So what are the winning conditions? Who wins the game?
Yeah. Okay. The next phase is the League of Nations. At that time, League of Nations will decide which they favor. So you can see every line. There's a LON line in every year, which means for now LON will prefer Axis or allies.
Okay.
Yeah. So this part is prefer Axis. This part is prefer ally. And at the very beginning, normally we recommend to circle here. That means when diplomacy they do like a 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2, the Axis wins.
Okay.
This is a tiebreaker. And so let's see when combat tie, the Axis wins for the combat. And it's moved back and forth for every year because we counting the flags here you control. So ally control for now is 1, 2, 3, and the Axis 1, 2, 3 is tied. So if this situation, the next year will be circle here.
Okay.
But if we need situation like this way, and this is taken by German, so 1, 2, 3, 4, ally 4, and the German just 2, they will move to here, 1, 2. So next year will be here. Then it's moved back and forth. At the game end, the LON circle in here, this is Axis wins. Here, ally wins.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That sounds remarkably simple.
Yeah.
Where is the strategy in the game? I
Yeah.
mean, how does it become replayable?
Yeah. When you want to do, you will find out there are limited action points you
Okay.
have. So in this game, let me quick check. UK has 4 action points, and your German has 7 points, and USSR has only 3.
Yeah.
That means if I want to do every movement, like diplomacy is you count 1 action. You reinforce is 1 action. So USSR only has 3. That means I only can I reinforce 1,
Okay.
and I move 2 here, and it's done.
Okay.
The 1 year is gone. So you need to think about more and advance. So like for example, in 1944, Aleman, 1944 in G3 here, Aleman will fight, and we started 1940. You cannot do, you will do nothing when 1942. If you don't do anything precise, or you cannot do, you cannot win the fight in 1942. So you have to prepare like moving here slowly, slowly, because I only have 3 to here, and then we can win here. Yeah. So it takes time to move your
units.
Yeah, your units. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I'm seeing as well some very cute little airplanes.
Yep.
And so, what are they for?
Yeah. Okay. For now, the game I show you up is a basic game. So basically around 30 minutes, because there are not many action you can do. Just reinforce diplomacy and move. That's all. And we have more cars that it's technology cars. So we design, we put airplane, battleship, nuclear bomb, and something on the battle cars.
Okay.
And the battle car that like I'm USSR, so it shows that in 1943 to 1945 I can use this car, and this also. So this is a limitation, like and something quick, like normally your tank can go orthogonal.
Okay.
Shift is diagonal, but if you have this car in 1943 to 1945, you can move diagonally.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So those components are for the tank cars. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it takes time more because you will think more about, oh, what should I do? Like I want to do airplane or not, and airplane also waste your action point. So people think more, and gain time will through 1 hour, we think.
Okay.
Yeah, and we recommend player to use a timer to prevent the game too long. In Taiwan, there's a reviewer group. They play for 5 hours again.
That is a long time.
Yeah, yeah,
wow.
yeah.
They must have been thinking a lot.
And now I show you just a Europe map. Actually, we have all 3 maps in. Sorry, here. Yeah, we have a Pacific map and American map. So if you combine all the map together, you can play 5 World War map.
Wow. Okay.
It is
now,
really World War, and the 5 player can move at the same time. Yeah.
No,
and,
I would
you
make
will,
it longer.
And you will think more. Should I go here or should I go here? Should I trust Japan?
Yeah.
Should I follow our alliance or not? Yeah.
I like how it scales.
Yeah.
How you can start simple.
Yeah.
And once you play the game,
Yeah.
go the whole evening to play for a very long time and
Yeah.
really be very thinky about it. I really like it. I need to ask you about the art direction of the game,
Yeah.
because you've gone for World War II, which is historically is a very serious thing and a very, and yet everything is very light-hearted.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go for a more cartoony kind of look instead of going for a more serious, more realistic kind of look for the game?
Okay. I try to answer. So the game in the very beginning is Wei Chen.
Yeah.
Wei Chen designed a game called Mini World War II,
Okay.
and it's already published by Phoenix Games called Total Domination. So this is his first game, Mini World War II, and he wants to play with a more simple game, and his kid can play also, because Mimi World to still a big complete. But this game is very easy to children to play, to learn to play. Yeah, and this is a very beginning start. And one day he come to a play test, and I and Jay with this very early young prototype, we don't like it, so we collaborate to a better game for now, this version. Yeah. So it's already it's before the game is Mini World War II, so it's also World War II at later. But we think about war and right is a very good mechanism. So maybe we can use in like our historical like a Sanguo, Three Kingdom, or we have a very historical fighting called 战国时代 or 三国时代. Yeah, at that time also famous fighter, and you can put in also if you want to put some future like a cyberpunk or zombie. Yeah. The War and Ride is very easy to
adapt to all the settings.
Yeah,
That makes perfect sense. Where is available if people want to buy the game? How can they buy it?
Yeah, if you go to the internet and maybe you can contact with the 2+ is the publisher. So you go to their website, you can see the information there. Yeah, so you can buy this game.
Perfect. Well, now you know that you can war and you can write all at the same time. Send us your comment. Are you curious about this? Would you like to know anything else that we haven't covered in the interview? Put it down there. We'll do our best to answer as quickly as we possibly can. Jerry, thank you very much indeed, and best of luck at the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll talk to you guys very soon.